this beat in my head, and I need y'all to help me do it. It goes like this. We can count it off. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I tried to do it on the bongos. Let me see if I can do it. Give me a chance. All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, Cleaner, cleaner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cleaner, cleaner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, no, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the second one. The first one is all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe if I okay. All right, let me make it easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get it. Because I'm determined to get it, and I'm going to get it. Like I even tried it with the kunga. I tried it with the kunga. Like, all right, check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is the daily. It's the daily go get mism show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it is? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is gonna be all right. We talking about how come you can't have nothing tonight? How come you can't have nothing tonight? You get a little nothing tonight. You can't seem to have nothing tonight. Why does it seem like every time you have a come up, every time you have a windfall, every time you finally save up to get paid, every time you are about to be in a space that feels good for you, that's good to you, that you're about to do this thing, set it off, and enjoy some success that you may have worked hard for? Why does it seem like as soon as you do that, that's when somebody wants to mess up the scene that you set? You know, it's like when you buy a new car and somebody wants to scratch your new car. People want to sit on your new car. People want to drive you crazy. You know how it is. You get a brand new car. You know what I mean? You know how you chirp your alarm and you walk away from your car and you look back at your car, and that's how you know. That's how you know you like your ride. You chirp the joint, you look back like, yeah. Well, as you are peering through your shades, pulling back your curtains and looking out your window to make sure that your car is down there doing what it's supposed to do and sitting pretty, you see some kids out there throwing around a football, playing baseball in the street, and they near your car. Yeah, dude made he made an immaculate reception. Yes, he has hands, but his hands, feet, torso are too close to your ride. You ain't got a scratch on it, but somebody seems like they trying to put a scratch on it. And they wasn't doing that when you had your little hoopty, when you had your little hair to there, when you had your little A to B ride, they wasn't doing that. They wasn't hanging out at your car. They wasn't looking like they was threatening to take away all of the $1,000 that you just spent on your ride. They wasn't doing that. But as soon as you have something that you're trying to protect, something that you're trying to keep looking new, something that you have nice sitting, yeah, people want to get in the way of that. They want to mess that up a little bit. Is it us? Are we paranoid? It could be that we're paranoid. But the actual facts are, yeah, you get a new ride, you get a new something. Somebody seems like, they don't respect it as much as you need them to respect it while it's still new. When you get something new, you want to keep it looking new. You want to keep it looking new. It can't just be me. It's not even about being materialistic. It's about like when you have saved pay after pay after pay. And shout out to all of my people who get paid every other month. Every other week. And then my people who only get paid twice a month. And then my people who only get paid once a month. You have that lump sum. You gotta budget out your expenses for the month or whatever. And saving in that way is not an easy thing for everybody to do. So when you finally put away some cash to get something nice, and it seems like somebody doesn't want to respect it, like maybe you saved up money to get a new kitchen set. People, you showing off your kitchen set, or a whole new kitchen. You got a new countertop. You got marble countertop. You brought a new cabinets. You know what I mean? You got the new mowing faucet, whatever. However, the shit in your kitchen looking like a waterfall when it come out of the faucet. That thing look crazy. People don't even know how to turn on the water. They like, yo, how do you turn the water on? It got some kind of crazy lever, and you got the stainless steel. You got a refrigerator so futuristic. That thing come out with the latest iPhone. That thing, your iPhone is on 15, your refrigerator is on 17. That thing crazy. And people, they come over, they see you, they see your thing nice or whatever. They want to, be in your kitchen, leave crumbs on the counter. They don't want to wash their dishes after they use them. You know what I mean? You feeling like, you don't want to seem like you don't want to seem like you getting uppity on them. And, you don't want to change up on them, but you like, yo, don't you see this thing is brand new? Like, I'm trying, come on, man. You don't want to throw the price out there that you spent for it, but you like, you seeing your dollar signs just like go out the window. Like, yo, they making a mess up all up in your thing, all up in your space. They trying to eat fast food in your car. Like, no food is allowed to be eaten in this car. Not even by me. I don't even chew gum in my car. You know what I mean? I like to chew gum. I don't even chew gum in my own car. No. It might fall out of my mouth and mess the leather up or something like that. I can't take no chances. Can't take no chances right now. It's new. I gotta let the newness wear off a little bit. It gotta be new for at least 3-4 months. I need a 90-day policy for it to be new before let y'all start, acting like we had this already. Yeah, I don't want to be conceited. I don't want to be stuck up. I don't want to seem like, I'm all sedity. But yo, I need you to just respect mine for a minute. No eating in the car. Yo, wash that dish after you put it up. You know what I mean? Like do me that solid. You know what I mean? My heart beating on my chest right now. You know what I'm saying? I got payments on this shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, man. I ain't even shout y'all out. Let me get y'all shout outs, and then I'm gonna read y'all comments. Yo, Stacy White. What's going on, Stacy White? Thanks for coming on through, representing for the D always. And T Carry Wright, morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my people going directly into your site. And Joe, what's going on, Joe? Thanks for coming back. I remember you last week ago. And also, Montana Quintana. Am I Jamaican? No, negative. I'm from foreign. And Chicken Dinner says, how old are you, brother? I'm 53. I'm 53. And hopefully you didn't guess that I was like 60. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to stay here for a hot second. Crispy Bacon, what's going on, my dude? Thanks for coming on through. And In Lovely, thanks for coming through. Random Channel, what's going on? Thanks for coming through. Naturalista Rat, what up, ma? You know what I mean? Brooklyn BK all day, all up in here. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. That's what's up. I like that. I like that emoji. I like that. And Crispy Bacon says, I lived under my income for many years, like 20 paid off very well after I invested money instead of spending. That's what's up. And what's up, Hakuna? What's going on? And I'm just doing shout outs right now. I'm gonna come back. Emily Huzzy, what's going on? How you feeling? And John Jeffries, my dude with the Eagles emoji. He said Omar with the fresh sage green Azai polo. That's what I'm talking about. My dude. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he was fly back in the day. What's up, man? Not saying that you ain't fly now. Not saying that at all. John Hancock, he said you going too deep. I'm just getting started, my dude. Listen. I don't like to. One thing you'll never see me do is have a negative outlook on life. I don't do that, but I will talk about some human behavior. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those people who always thinks that somebody's out to get them and all of that kind of stuff. But I just know the anxiety that you can feel. First of all, you know how when you go make a major purchase, you already on edge. Like, yo, man, really, should I do this? Because I could take these stacks and stack them more. And maybe, start a business, invest something. I know I should be doing better with the money, but listen, I want to treat myself, man. I need something. I've been down for a while. You know what I'm saying? I've been sacrificing for others. I haven't gotten anything for myself. It's time for me to get something for me. You're going to get that feeling. And when I get that feeling, I need financial dealing. No, hold on. Let me see. And when I get that feeling, I need retail therapy healing. Retail therapy is good for me. Retail. All right. Anyway. All right. Let's go. Let me see. Jack Hussein, what's going on? And Mikey, man, what's going on, my dude? My dude, thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate y'all. Mucho. Let's get into this thing, man. All right, hold on. Let's get dressed. Put my shit on. Y'all ready? Come on, man. Stick your neck out for me. That's all I need. All I need is for my people to stick their neck out. Come on. Keep still. You good? Levels is good. Levels is good. Yeah, y'all looking pretty. Y'all looking handsome. You know what I mean? I can see y'all smiling. You know what I mean? He said cheese. Yeah, say cheese. Say cheese for the God. Come on. All right, here we go. Yes. That thing's sitting. You see that? Do you see you? Huh? I don't know what kind of day you had today, but seeing yourself like that, you should start feeling better about yourself. We're going to start feeling better about ourselves right now. But we got some things we got to take care of. We got to talk about. We got a conversation that we need to get started right now. Y'all, how y'all feeling? What's good? So yeah, why does it seem like every time you have a little come up, spend a couple of dollars, feeling good about yourself, and when you getting your shit together, you know how it feels when you finally get your shit together. You know what I mean? I mean, really get your shit together. I ain't talking about just buying something new. I mean, when you start feeling good from the inside, when you ready to, like when you start, you lose a couple of pounds. But you might not have lost the weight that you wanted to lose, but you feeling good. Your face is sinking a little bit more. You getting the thin face. The dimple's starting to show. Face getting a little thinner. You testing that belt out. That belt. Yeah. You might have to take that hole punch and make another. Ooh, look at you. You was on the last belt. You was on the last hole. Your belt clip was hanging on like, oh, yo, it's time for another belt. You like, nah, we just on this last one. Now you on you actually on the first one instead of the last one, or vice versa. Maybe you was on the first one, and then you on the last. Whatever, you done moved up. I mean, moved down a pant size. You know, you feeling good, and then somebody might catch you off guard and touch a part of your body that you ain't comfortable with yet. Like they come up from behind you and touch your stomach, and you like, wait, I ain't get a chance to suck it in. You just left the mirror, you was feeling good, but now they done touch your stomach. Shout out to all the females, y'all. I see y'all when y'all you ever notice like females be taking pictures like this? They be taking pictures like this. Hold on, they be like, they take their pictures, you know what I mean? I'll be like, what's this? You know what they doing? They actually are covering their sensitive area. You know, they looking good, ass all, boop, boop, titties all, you know what I mean? Looking good, looking perky, looking like you, know what I mean? Looking very snackalicious. But they be physically holding that stuff. Like, I don't know what that's about. Shout out to the other selfie queens that take all their pictures laying down so their titties look like they're sitting up. I know chicks I'm like, you ain't never gonna stand up, huh? You gonna take all your pictures laying down. It's all good, man. You know, but anyway, maybe I'm sounding like a hater. Because maybe some people are getting themselves together, whatever. Here I am talking about their sensitive areas. I apologize. I do. I apologize. Oh, yeah. And I have your autograph for me and my grandma. That's how I'm living. On surprise mode. Try not to sleep. Try not to keep your eyes closed. Because if you do, when you awaken, your so-called spot will be anyway. Yeah, so, you know, you getting yourself together physically, and somebody want to come along and talk about what you used to be doing, or they want to suggest that you haven't done it naturally. What you do? You got the surgery? Shit, you might have actually got the surgery. You might have got the surgery. Somebody that came and rained on your parade. You know, you over there taking videos. You over there taking videos with the towel around your neck, and you at the gym, you at the Planet Fitness, yeah, man, you taking pictures of the treadmill, like, yeah, you know, did a little 5 miles, I'm about to hit the sauna and shit, hit the bench and everything, you know what I mean? Somebody just came along and asked if you got the surgery. You had the nerve to have got the surgery. They just rained on your parade. But don't worry, because I know you're going to go ahead and lie anyway. No, I ain't getting no surgery. I just been working out. I'm drinking more water. You know what I mean? I'm eating smaller portions. I done went through a lifestyle change. Yeah, lifestyle change. You better pay that surgery bill every month. It's all good though, man. It's all good. Look, dudes out there getting weight loss surgery too. Shout out to all my 600-pound life ass niggas. You ain't gotta be 600 pounds. You just gotta be more than what you weigh. But listen, why does it seem like when you start getting yourself together, people want to hate on you? Oh, well, yeah, I remember when you was this. I remember when you was that. I remember. My only advice to anybody who feels like people won't let them live, won't let them be great, is make sure that you feel great before you present yourself as being great. Because nobody can, that's your best defense against any haters. You know, that's your best defense against any haters. If you feel good about what you have done for yourself and you ready for the world, you will go head to head with any haters and any adversity and anybody who tries to mess up the scene that you set, because you are already healing yourself inside and you going in the right direction. Nobody's going to be able to stop that. You know how they say, your grandmother or whatever, one of your elders would always say, what's for you is for you, and what's not for you is not for you. What's for you is for you, and what's not for you is for you. Well, that's the actual fact. Sometimes we want things for ourselves that we're not really ready to receive. So we might want praise for something before we've actually put in the work. And I don't mean just the work that will show on the outside. We haven't done the work on the inside. Think of, I stood on stages for years doing comedy. And I noticed something about hanging around comedians. They are some of the most insecure motherfuckers you'll ever meet. When they on stage, man, they are doing their thing. They getting their shine on, people laughing, cheering, buying them drinks. They feeling like they the man. You got comedy groupies, they getting pussy. All the comedy females, they giving up ass. It's just a wonderful thing. You going on tours, you making money, and comedy is something you can start making money with immediately. Like if you rap or play an instrument or whatever, you ain't gonna get no paying gigs no time soon until you really perfect your craft. Ain't nobody gonna let you mess up they bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah, prom, wedding, political gap. They not gonna do that. You gotta have a record out. If you don't have no record out, you don't have no major appearances on any notable networks or whatever, nobody's going to pay you. But in comedy, they will. You can start getting 100 here, 200 there, 300 there. You can be local, only been on a scene for a year or two, and if you're good, you're going to get booked on a consistent basis. Start going out of town, you can start getting paid fast. Now you would think with that going on, these cats would feel great about themselves, but they are most sensitive. They are the most. Go up to a comedian that's doing a thing and tell them that they not really funny. They might front on you. They might strike back. They definitely are going to defend themselves. But guess what? That hurt them. Because they know that somewhere where they do comedy on one of those nights, it don't be a good night all the time. No matter how long you've been doing it, everybody runs into that one room, that one venue, that one crowd that ain't hearing it. They ain't having it. Not tonight. Not tonight. You ain't getting up off the ground. And comedy is one of those things where you really hear it when you don't hear it. In other words, when ain't nobody laughing at you on stage, and the crowd just goes silent, you know you bombing. Yeah, it's a terrible feeling. And it's the feeling that most comedians try to escape hard. So when you tell them that they not funny, they know somewhere recently they haven't been funny. And it hurts. Now, I'm just saying, as an example to test their resolve. I don't want you to really do that to them, but I'm telling you, they are sensitive as shit. I mean, think about it. They just a bunch of class clowns that made something out of it. I mean, real shit. They're a bunch of class clowns that finally learned how to structurally make people laugh instead of just making people laugh on the basketball court, in the playground, and at recess, and family gatherings. It's a whole different ball game when the lights are in your face and you on stage with that microphone and everybody's like, all right, entertain me. And people be mad at you just because you didn't make them laugh. The shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. I've seen motherfuckers like, yo, man, get this motherfucker off stage. I mean, they pissed. I'm like, yo. But yeah. So, yeah. I was saying that story to say that, like, when you get yourself together, when you start doing the work inside to prepare yourself for any type of criticism, people who go into show business do not prepare themselves for people not to laugh, not to cheer, not to show love. They don't. And you see the evidence by the things that come out about certain celebrities, and it'd be so hard for them to live it down. Like, do you think Diddy, for example, took into consideration that maybe I should have cleaned up my shit before I got in this show business thing? Because he ain't ready for FBI raids. He ain't ready for the public to know about his sexual fetishes and fantasies and all of his little trice. He ain't ready for that. Kanye ain't ready for that. None of them cats are ready. I'm thinking to myself, but I know this. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Before I ever thought about standing on stage, getting in front of a camera, and picking up a microphone, I made sure that all of those little potential rumors and all of that shit was null and void. Me, I ain't worried about nobody trying to start a gay rumor. Ain't none of that. I ain't worried about nobody talking about, pedophilia. Ain't none of that. I ain't worried about nobody talking about he used to beat his girlfriends, or he like a dildo stuck up his ass, or he'll let you put his finger in, or he like to have his ass licked, or don't leave him alone with your young daughters, even if they 18, he look at it like he only 53, she a grown. No, I'm prepared for all of that. No, historically, no gay rumors, no freak crazy shit. I ain't never robbed nobody. I ain't worried about nobody coming to see me after the show. I ain't messing around with nobody's girl or they husbands, and none of that bullshit. These cats they haven't prepared themselves for that. They still waiting for the other shoe to drop. Just like many of us, when we finally make a come up, when we start doing well for ourselves, we be waiting for the other shoe to drop. We got to do better than that. If you complete one success, you should be on your way to building on another success. Instead, we like, damn, I finally fucking made it. Now I can stand to lose it. Like, somebody gonna take this away from me. Like, yo, dog, you built yourself up to make this happen. But did you take care? Not preparing yourself for success is like leaving on vacation with your stove running. Like, are you crazy? You left a pot on a stove while you going on vacation and ain't gonna be back for a week and a half? Yeah, but it's only metal, right? Ain't nothing gonna happen, right? Did you at least pay up your homeowner's insurance? Because something tells me you're gonna need that. So, all right, y'all. I know I've been talking. Let's get to these comments. Let's get to these payments. All right. Joe says, my ex run my car to the ground. It's pretty bad after my breakup. It's been about maybe 20 days. Hold your head, man. Hold your head. Hold your head. All right. And TK Wright says, eating food in the car and putting their feet on the seat. Oh, wait a minute. Yo. Yo. Chrissy Bacon says, don't leave a raw fish under the seat of my car. That is rude. We did that to somebody. Yo, that's terrible. That's terrible. All right. Oh, Jad Hussein says, brown lives matter. Yes, they do. All right. T. Carey Wright says, retail therapy is dangerous. It can be. It can be. Naturalista the rap says, dress my neck. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Your neck is dressed. Sergio said, mewing face. Okay. Millie Mill, what's going on, Millie Mill? Thanks for coming through. And Josie Reamer says, you're so pretty. Dude. See, I didn't prepare myself for that. King 3 said, what up, OG? What up with you? Feel like a real man should, man. I hope y'all feel like real men and women should also. And Alex Tedeschi, okay. And Jessica Bullock says, Jesus loves you, man. Oh, man, I feel better already. I tell you what, Jesus loves you too. And that I can guarantee. My man Bear 5, what up? Thanks for coming through. JD, you're new. I'm glad you're here. And by the way, please, y'all, please hit the like button. Please share the show. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. This is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host, Sun752, aka Omar with the. And if you can't say Omar with the, well, then you just say Omar with the R. We are in motion. We talking about can't have nothing without somebody trying to mess it up or hating on it. You know what I mean? Can't have nothing. Wait, they say black people can't have nothing. I can't have nothing, man. Every time I get something, like, every time I get something, everybody want to bite off my shit. Everybody want to copy my shit. Man, I'm on a block. I got the Mexicans to fix my porch. I went from the wooden porch to the cement porch. What happened across the street? Now everybody across the street, they got a cement porch. I got the big Roman column pillar, you know what I mean, on my porch roof to hold up my porch roof. What they get? The same Roman pillar, you know what I mean, the Roman column. Yo, what we doing? Y'all couldn't get like a Greek column or something? Get an African column, man. Y'all black? You mean you biting me like Schoolie D? Like Schoolie D back in the day when on Gucci time. Like, yo, Schoolie, what time is it? Man, I think I'm gonna have to beat somebody up, man. They be biting my shit, man. Just bite, man. Man, I told you how them niggas are, man. They ain't nothing but squares. Oh, that's what they is. All right, let's go, y'all. Let me see. Jessica Bullock says, what are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Nobody blocked anybody. I don't block people. Okay. Anyway, Felicia Jones says he blocked everyone until it was just me and him. Then he was saying he was going to kill himself. Then he shut down. I don't know who y'all talking about, because I ain't never talk about killing myself. I don't look. I'm out of this conversation. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. All right. Anyway, listen. There are people who watch this show every day, and I don't block nobody. Number one, and maybe y'all not. What are y'all talking about? Let me see. Do I even want to get caught up in this shit? No, I don't. I ain't doing it. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay. I don't know, man. I think they just trying to lead y'all. Oh, a guy from another stream was pretty upset because his whole family passed away. Oh shit, man. I don't know, man. Maybe y'all need to leave that energy over there, because we ain't no Harry. We ain't committing no Harry Carry up here. Hey, look. We trying to listen. We trying to. You know how they say tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. Yes, it's promised to everybody. We just don't be getting it delivered at the same time. Tomorrow's coming. Some of y'all got to go to sleep first. But yo, my condolences to anybody out there that's going through a depression that's so heavy and so confusing for them that they even consider taking their own lives, because that ain't cool. That's not what's up. And the worst part about suicide is that the person who commits suicide has given so many signals before that everybody's feeling guilty when they actually do it. So it has like this ripple effect. It's like when you throw a rock into a pond and then you see those waves. Those are the family and friends and the loved ones and the people who care about them all messed up because everybody is having like these what they call it, survivor's guilt, survivor's remorse, no, survivor's guilt. It's like when you ask yourself, why did somebody else pass and I'm still here? Like, why am I still here and they're gone? They deserve to be here and I deserve to be gone. Like in the case where maybe you were in a car accident and you survived the car accident, you were driving, you survived the car accident, and unfortunately the passenger or passengers didn't make it. Survivor's guilt, and it can really mess you up. And for some people, that leads to more negative mortal carnage. But we don't want to do that. We ain't gonna do that here. We just talking about regular haters. We just talking about regular haters, man. Like you get a new pair of kicks. You get a new pair of kicks, you know what I'm saying? Got these new moccasins. I got these new mocks. You know what I mean? These suede mocks. Somebody come along trying to step on. Why you stepping on my feet for? Why you stepping on my feet for? Yeah. Man, I can't have a new pair of shoes without somebody stepping on my feet. I just got my new clocks. Got some new clocks. This suede clock. You stepped on my shit. I ain't got my suede brush. I'm looking around. I'm looking over here, looking. One of my shoes looking busted. Why you got that brown on top of that green? Oh, because I was trying to make camouflage. It ain't working, son. Natasha Younger says, I wish more people could have themselves. I'm sorry. I wish more people could love themselves, getting surgeries to be taller, look younger, just love from within. None of it will change your inner self. Yeah, but they looking for the quick fix. And that's we living in this microwave society nowadays where we figure we don't have to go through the processes. But see, I think it's really great to go through the processes of things because it makes you appreciate things when you finally get them. And it makes it harder for people to take things away from you when you took time and paid your dues and planned and waited and worked and waited and worked and waited and worked. It's hard for people to take it away from you because you understand everything that's involved in order to get it again. Because you had to wait so long and learn so much in the process of finally getting this success. So theoretically, in a perfect world, when we get things, we would never worry about people taking it away from us. But shit, we do. And that's why we have shows like this. I can't have nothing with somebody's up. I said, I can't have nothing without somebody trying to take. I said, I can't have nothing without somebody trying to take. I said, I can't get nothing without somebody trying to hate, trying to take mine away from me. And yo, it ain't gonna happen today. And you'll see how come I wait a long time to build up this cash and I'm stacking it, and I'm got back in it. I made sure that everything's insured and you ain't gonna take away my shit from me no more. I remember when I used to hang around you and I used to be down with you, but you a clown. You are the type of nigga that's always trying to clout chasing. I ain't trying to be the one that you around. I erase your number and all of the files, and I ain't hanging around with you or your other people for a while. I thought you was down like a submarine, struggle to keep my sneaks clean. Yeah, I was gleaming just like the toothpaste, but it's a waste of time. Now I'm getting mine and it's time to shine. You gonna stay back and you ain't never gonna get nothing. Cause things you lack are integrity, respect, and culture. I ain't down with you, you's a vulture. And you, your mom, your kids, even your sister, your dad, and everything, and people that you had under your wing, yeah, like you was a king, you ain't nothing but a pauper. Remind me, Cinda Lauper. Yeah, girls just want to have fun. You's a sucker ass son. And we ain't doing that shit. Time after time. I said Cindy Lauper. I said time after time. You's a hater. I can't stand to be around you. Time after time. You be trying to take that shit always away from me. Time after time. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Okay. KL, what's going on? All right. That's good. Desmond Cassidy. No, cuz when you rich, you lose yourself and believe nothing can affect you at this point. He's probably not taking it too seriously. Well, the thing is, it's not about being rich. It's about being able to live comfortably. And comfortably for you might be different than comfortably for me. I mean, being able to pay your bills, still have a little bit of money left over to save, to spend, to shop, to enjoy your life. That's the American dream. You don't have to have millions of dollars in order to live within, in order to have nice things, be able to afford things. And let me make something clear. There's a difference between being able to buy something and being able to afford something. A lot of people think that they can afford something because they have the money to buy it. And that's why we run out here and we buy frivolous things like a Gucci bag or a Louis bag or some shoes or some. It's like, yeah, okay, you had $5,000. That does not mean that you can afford to buy a bag for $5,000. If you had to save up to buy the bag, you can't afford it. You can afford the things that you don't have to save for. That's why you can afford to pay your bills. You can afford to have cable or Fire Stick or Apple TV, Google TV, whatever it is. You can afford that because on your regular revolving accounts allow you to be able to have those things and still have money left over. When you have to buy something that's more than your salary, you can't afford it. Yes, you can buy it, but you can't afford it. It's a hit for you. It's a hit for you. And yes, that goes for your house and your car too. Of course, your house may be $200,000, $300,000. And of course, you may not make that much money in your salary, but the mortgage payment should not be something that you have to use two pays for. If you gotta save up from one pay and another pay in order to pay your mortgage or your rent, you can't afford where you're living. You just are able to pay for it, but you hurting. You running around here and your little Lex, your little Genesis, your little Porsche, your little Volkswagen high end, your little Infinity, your little high end Nissan, and you can barely afford gas. When you look up at them gas prices, you be like, I can't wait till this shit come down. Or I gotta Google to see the cheapest station. Yeah, you can't really afford to ride where you riding, the way you're riding. I'm not trying to diss, man. I'm actually trying to make your life easier. Because we run around here talking about what we can afford and we trying to keep up with the Joneses, and the Joneses can't even afford the shit that they are leading the pack with. All right, let's keep it moving. Jessica Bullock says, remember, God is love and he is coming very soon. I thought he was already here. All right, Slap Doctor says, why were you so angry at chat the other day? I just showed up and you were in a bad mood. Now, I'm never in a bad mood. I'm never in a bad mood. But you have to understand, cats come at my neck on this show all the time. Some people come here just to disrupt. And, you know, that might upset me a little bit, but trust me, I'm not angry at anybody. I'm not angry at anybody I don't know. But maybe this is a little childish, but sometimes I fight fire with fire. But I don't fight fire with fire equally. Like, if you tap me, I'm gonna slap you. But don't take it personally, man. I believe in mankind. I believe in human beings. I do. But you know, it's just like having an older brother or a younger brother. You know, y'all gonna fight sometime. You know what I mean? Like every now and then, you gonna get your chest. You gonna get your chest tested. Open your chest. That's what we used to do back in the day. You know what I mean? My older sister, my oldest sister, she used to be like, open your chest, oh. I'd be like, she'd be like, stick it out. All right. She would cock back. Boom. If you survived it, she was like, all right, you ready. You ready for the streets. Because she knew if you couldn't take a hard chest to the chest, hard punch to the chest, one of those older kids, they was going to ask to punch you in the chest, or they was going to put you up against one of those other kids and make y'all fight. Because when you little and you're a little boy, back in the day, I don't know about now, but it was all about fighting. You had to learn how to fight. You had to learn how to hold your hands. So, yeah. So sometimes on this show, it's like, yeah, they make me open my chest. Got to be able to take it. No, don't fake asthma right now, motherfucker. You knew you had asthma before you opened up your chest. So I apologize if I seemed like I was a little hot under the collar. It ain't about that. Okay, not a lie. Just swiping through lives and found him mad at chat. All right, no, no harm, no foul. All right, Chip Douglas says, how to hot wire a car? I don't know, but it sounds like a valuable skill. All right. Nah, Felicia, we good. Chip Douglas says, can you suggest movies that make sense? No. I couldn't tell you one movie that's out right now. I couldn't. Not one movie. Wait, ain't Bad Boys like 10 coming out now? I don't even like the series. I ain't gonna front. I never liked Bad Boys 1, 2, 3. I think I might have saw Bad Boys. I know I saw Bad Boys. I saw Bad Boys 2. I might have. I can't tell you nothing about it, but I definitely wasn't going above that. I ain't even like the first. Yeah. But I believe that movie is coming out or it's out. All right. Dimples D's, what's good? Thanks for coming through. TK Ray says, Slap Doctor, the host is energetic. You may have come into the chat when trolls were disrespecting someone in the chat or host. Otherwise, the host is chill. I try to chill. I be trying to chill. Chip Douglas says, I'm lost. How is mama going to save me? TK Ray says, too many secretly wanting what you have, big and small things. All right. Blood fart. Damn, you sound angry today. I don't know what y'all talking about. Bro, life is good. Relax, my brother. Yeah, thanks. Let's all relax. Matter of fact, get my colon ream over here. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go back to work. All right. Blood Force says, I can barely afford the dollar menu at Taco Bell. All right. Poor men are happier than you. I don't know. I've never seen a happy person that was poor. It totally goes against what the word means. You can't be happy and poor. You can be happy and broke. Or you can be satisfied and broke. Happiness is very relative. But you can't be happy and poor. When you're poor, you don't even have the essentials in life. And that includes good physical and mental health. That's what being poor is about. So no, I've never been poor. And I'm glad I don't really know anybody that's poor. I don't know anybody that is so discouraged with their financial and personal condition that they have lost all hope. And being poor is about losing all hope. So when they talk about the working poor, no, not the right word. It's not correct, But Chip says, I'm a doctor of common sense. Let's get pissed. Okay, Joe says, I love that you're helping out. That's what's up. Grace Carey says, hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning to you. All right. Bloodfuck says, I have 150,000 truck paid cash for. I bought it. I bet, but I couldn't afford it. Dude is spitting real facts. I mean, it ain't that hard to tell. What? First of all, a purchase of a car already puts you in the hole, no matter how much money you make. You know, people try to make value out of a car by like Ubering and Lyfting and things like that. But if you have to Uber and Lyft with your car, that probably means because you can't afford the car. Or something else. The car might be in the way because it ain't making you no money. It's taking money away. Putting gas in it all the time. It's a bill. You got a car note, insurance, and gas. And routine maintenance. But we riding good. Joe says, I hate that my ex left me without a license and still have to fix the car on how it was before, and the car literally only runs on water. Radiator is spilling coolant and it's tainted everywhere. Damn. Yo, man, I feel bad for that. But I'll get it done. Gotta wait for a new job eventually. Word. Okay, Chip Douglas says, I'm happy alone. Don't judge me. I respect the family structure I don't have. Ain't nobody saying nothing about your family. Ownership is not what you think. Shit. What do I think? Ownership is everything. Ownership is everything. Everything. But you know, when we talking about what we talking about tonight, can't have nothing without somebody hating. Can't have nothing without somebody trying to mess it up. It can actually feel that way. It can actually feel like while you are trying to climb the ladder of success and trying to enjoy the spoils of life in the process, it can just seem like people aren't supporting you or that they're really trying to take away what you're trying to build on. And it can be discouraging sometimes. But you know, the way I look at it is that if you had enough acumen, skill, energy, drive, ambition to be able to hunt and gather, you will hunt and gather your way through life, and it will be fruitful. It will be very, very prolific for you. But you can't live your life always worrying about somebody trying to subtract from you. It's hard to add when you're just worried about somebody subtracting all the time, because you'll never have a chance to enjoy what you have. It's like driving on a suspended license. Yeah, you got a nice car and you riding and you feeling good. You know, you like the way the car drives, you like the power on the pedal. Everything is plush. You know what I'm saying? Lumbar support. Everything. You know, you back in the ride. Yeah. This my car. But you driving without a license or on a suspended license. So every time a cop is in your rear view mirror, your heart is beating out your chest. Because you know, you just one routine traffic stop away from either an arrest or an impound. You know, you just one routine traffic stop away from either the precinct, the magistrate, or the impound. So it's better to go ahead and get your license straight, or to make sure that you don't drive reckless. I mean, if your license ain't straight, everything else on your car should be straight. registration, insurance. Make sure that even your inspection stickers, make sure all of that shit is in sync and all of that, because you have some areas, some states like New Jersey, where all your information is right there on the license plate, so they can profile you easy as hell. They are, before they even pull you over, they already know who's the registered owner of the car, the license, the insurance of the car, whether you have insurance on the car or not, and if you oh, and the license. So whoever is the owner of the car, they check to see if that person has a license. So if you're driving somebody else's car, now y'all want to have a different conversation. But anyway, when you know you don't have your license straight, you're afraid to drive with confidence the way that you need to drive. It's not a good look. It's a bad look. Real bad, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So you gotta get your shit together. You gotta get your shit together. But there's no use in trying to get new things and trying to build up yourself when you're not prepared for that success. Are you prepared for success? Are you mentally and emotionally prepared for what comes along with actually succeeding? Because many of us aren't. We think we are. We ready for the money. We're not ready for the problems. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. All right, what we got? Let me see. Parlay Priest says, Chip, you need to you need to get you a bag then. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me see where we started. That seemed like it came out of left field. Oh shit! I ain't even. Okay. All right. Art of Mind 559. Yo, Peanut, what's happening? What's good with you? I don't know who Peanut is, but Joe says, yeah. How does that make my ex feel? I don't drive reckless. Everything is up to date. That's what's up. Yeah, I wasn't talking about anybody specific. Says I could get in trouble, but like, how is that? I got left out in the apartment is really messed up. It is. Let me see. Jake Archer, life is soup. I am fork. Well, if life is stew, you'll still be able to eat. Gumbo is soup. You can eat it with a fork. You be all right. You be all right. You can do it. Shoot. If people in the Orient, if Asians in the Orient can eat soup with chopsticks, we should be able to eat it with a fork. Why not? Why not? Why not? You might have to just scoop a little faster. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. This is the Daily Go Getimism Show. I'm your host, Sun752. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming through. All right. Chip says, love you all. I just want to avoid paying taxes the hard way. Bloodfire says, life is an ant. I'm a 10-pound sledgehammer. I like that. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Jake Archer says, made him smile. Shit, it ain't hard to make me smile. I love to smile. You know what I mean? I do. I like to smile. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. I like to joke around. Shit. That's fun shit. I like to have fun. I don't know about y'all. And it don't take a lot for me to have fun. You know what I mean? Like, shit. You know, we can get a party started out of nothing. As y'all see, that's why I rock out with my many little instruments. son, 7752. I am son, 752. I am son, 752. I am son, 752. I am son. Who are you? I said I am son, 752. Who are you? Put your name here. That's what I want you to do. Who are you? Say your name now. That's what you do. I said I am son, 752. I am son. Who? Son, 752. Who are you? Say your name now. That's what I want you to do. You are you. Who you are. Who you are too. I am son. But you are number 1, 2. I am son. 752. But you are number 1, 2. Me and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I will represent that to the day I end. From the time I start, I am son 7 son 752. And who are you? Say your name now. That's what I want you to do. Huh? I make the music with your triangle. Make the music with your triangle. Yeah. Let's get it popping, y'all. 532 hertz ring, 572 hertz. That's what's up. All right, hold on. Bloodfart says, I learned maintaining a Bentley is expensive the hard way. I don't want another one for free. Yo, it really is. Shit, even Beanie Siegel said that. All right, let me see. Natasha says, where does the name Sun 752 come from? From the 5% Nation of Islam. God, power, and wisdom. 5% Nation of Islam. I said God. Okay, so 7 is God. 5 is okay. I used to say it like this. God, all I need. Power, 5, all I want. 2, wisdom, all I have. That's all I got. God, power, wisdom, supreme mathematics, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, freedom, power, equality, God, build and destroy, born cipher. I said knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, freedom, power, equality, God, build and destroy, born cipher. We build on 120. I used to roll with the 5%ers, the nation of gods and earths. Not so much anymore. They done fell off a little bit. Maybe a lot. Okay, a whole lot. But for that time in my life when I really needed them, I needed that knowledge. So it's God, power, and wisdom, 752. I said God, power, and wisdom, 752. Yo, I can give you all numbers if you want me to, but my name is 752. I can give you something that you can't assess to yourself, but I'm 752. God, power, and wisdom. That's me. Who are you? I'm 752. You can have your own numbers. I can give them to you. You can get it for yourself. You got it. I am Sun 752. God, power, and wisdom. Those are the numbers for me. All right. TK right says sorry. It gets passionate around here sometimes, and okay, man. And he has several instruments that he's enthusiastic about. Yes, I am. Yes. TK Wright says, Natasha, supreme mathematics. Okay, Bloodfart says, yeah. oh, bang, ting, 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 tang, tong. This beat kind of fire. That's what's up, man. Alright. So So here we are. All right, we in a hour and 5 minutes. All right, we got a little bit more time left. We got a little bit more time. We gonna rock out. But yeah. Seems like every time you start getting yourself together, every time you ready to get up off the block, it seems like you had family hating on you. They don't want you to get farther. But you know what is really the hardest? When the love of your life ain't the one that's supportive. So they see you striving, they see you trying, they see you building, and maybe you're outshining them. Maybe they've always had rough criticism of the things that you had ambitions for, but they're definitely not the type of people or not the type of person that encourages you to go forward. Even though the things that you get for both of you, but they don't seem to have your interests at heart, or they don't seem to appreciate the drive that you have for trying to get farther, trying to get ahead, trying to do better for yourself. Well, it happens, and that's when you got the fox in the hen house type of thing. The fox in the hen house. The fox in the hen house. How many people know about having a fox in a hen house? Fox in your hen house. So the very person that you've been hanging out with, showing love to, being gratuitous with, looking out for, feeding right out of the palm of your hand. They the type of person that's running around here talking about how you not really helping nobody, and you don't really care about nobody. All you care about is yourself. And even when you help somebody, you're really just helping yourself because your ego is inflated and you just want to be able to say that you did this for this person and that person and all of that. You're foxing your hen house. People telling your location of where they can come and find your jewels, find the money, find the treasures, the pirates' treasures that you have built, that you have buried below the sea. Yeah. The fox in your hen house. Making fake accounts, coming on here or getting all in your on your comments after the show, talking crazy, talking all reckless and crazy, and trying to cover it up. Trying to cover it up like a cat does his shit in the litter box. Drop the litter box, and it's funny. That's a good analogy for it. Like when a cat takes a shit in the litter box. If you've ever been around cats, you know that some cats actually scratch back, put their paws in the litter, and will cover the shit. And other cats will just do the motion. It's like they just fanning the shit. They ain't moving no litter. Yeah. That's what having a fox in the hen house is like. You ain't even cover your shit. You like the cat on the edge of the litter box. Just you looking like, yo, the shit is uncovered. It's sitting there in a pile right there on top of the litter. And she like, or he like I ain't touching that shit. Would you? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Nigga cat would turn right around, smell that shit, realize he didn't cover it, and be like, oh well, let me go ahead and get some more food. Go, go rest. Stalk a bird in the window or some shit like that. Fox in the hen house, baby. Fox in the hen house. And the illest part about that is the foxes in the hen house might start hating and tearing shit down before you even start to succeed. All they see is a little bit of come up, like you didn't do nothing but go from Toyota to Lex. You ain't do nothing but go from Nissan to Infiniti. You ain't do nothing but go from Hyundai to Genesis. That's all you did. It ain't nothing major. Still the same shit. It's the same company. But the problem is, they still driving the Toyota. They still driving the Nissan and the Hyundai. You stop being a fox in the hen house, you might get yourself a Lexus Infiniti or Genesis, your goddamn self. But you'll never see it that way. Anyway, let me see. Bloodfart says, the less you care about comfort, the easier it becomes to be comfortable. I don't know. Soldier 97 says a simp. I don't know. Natasha Younger says the biggest hate in comments to me is, if you like it, I love it. That is a hating ass. You know which one I like? I like must be nice. When somebody said must be nice, man, that means they don't like nothing you do. Must be nice. That's their way of saying you ain't get nothing that you got by working for it. You all lucky. Must be nice. You getting over. Must be nice. I mean, coded language. We should do a show on that. Coded language. Coded language. All right. FHL says that's why putting God first is wise, because God Almighty will always have your back. But you know what the thing is, God has haters' backs too. He don't just have your back. So to me, you have to serve God's purpose in a different kind of way, because God don't just love good people; He loves everybody. And what they say, no one sin is greater than the other. So that means murder and shoplifting are on the same level. Sin is a sin. Even just thinking about murder or shoplifting is a sin. And that's just as equal as actually carrying the act out. So they got to fix some of these things in the doctrine. FHL says, don't cast your pearls before swine. Natasha says, the cat has let the rat in with no intention of catching it. That's nasty work. Edward Dimpley says, you're religious? No. Liberty Bible Institute 101, Jesus is God. Word. Okay. TK Wright says, oh, that's another one. Meanwhile, I have said it before while looking the person right in the eye. Must be nice. Must be nice. Bloodfart says, that's hating stuff. That's hating stuff like a chump. Cars and stuff are trivial things, not worth envy. We see different things around us. None of it is real or a part of you. Possessions are nearly nothing. That's true. God loves everyone. He wants none to perish. Yeah, so so we need a better plan against these haters and people that'll scratch your car and it's brand new. Good looking out for the super chat. Lord Sugar Baby says, good sir. What's a lucky item? I'm a collector. Good sir. What's a lucky item? I don't know. A rabbit's foot, maybe? A 4-leaf clover? I have nothing. That's all I can think of. Catch a four-leaf clover. Maybe then you'll get over. Catch a four-leaf clover. I don't know, man. I got nothing. But I tell you what, I really appreciate that super chat. Good looking out, Lord Sugar Baby. Let me give you a ring. Give you a ring. I said, good looking Sugar Baby. Lord Sugar Baby. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Mucho. All right. His beads are lucky. Nah, these beads are skilled. These are spiritual beads. You don't get luck from this. You get prosperity. You know what I mean? These beads come with a microphone. These are the struggle beads. It's the opposite of luck. Elephants with the trunk facing up are lucky. That's true. I've heard that. So what we got? Elephants with the trunk up. Rabbit's foot. Four-leaf clover. Unbroken mirror. I don't know. I know this. Let's do these birthday shout-outs. We have some birthday shout-outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious. June 5th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. Lisa Lovely Jules. Happy birthday to you. And also Nicole Mayo Corsi turning 54 years old today. And Jacqueline Carson also turning 54 years old today. And Candy Delphin Akonquo turning 44 years old today. And Winnie wait a minute. These are the six. The birthdays for the six. No. Let me do the... Number one out the box. Sorry. Scratch everything I said. All right. Dandridge Dorothy. Not Dorothy Dandridge, but Dandridge Dorothy. Happy birthday to you. And also Donald Pool Shark Fuller. Happy birthday to you. And he's raising money for Eagles Autism Challenge Incorporated. Good looking. And also Jamila Muhammad. Happy birthday to you. And my girl Roni Green. And she's a go-getter. She comes through this show every now and then. She's a friend. And also, Kathy Dance, happy birthday to you. And my people's Dwayne Square, turning 64 years old today. And he's raising money for the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. And also, Erica Perez, turning 26 years old today. And Ebony Graham, happy birthday to you. And Victoria Brock, turning 53 years old today. And Gloria A. Fallon, turning 40 years old today. And Darlene Townsend Henderson, happy birthday to you. And Dallas Thomas turning 31 years old today. Happy birthday. And Thelma Williams turning 64 years old. Happy birthday to you. And Christopher turning 57 years old today and turning 42 years old today. Last but not least, my girl go-getter, Christina Foster. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious June 5th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on into the damn, the rock out. Rock on into the damn, rock out. Rock on into the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, yeah. Seems like soon as you try to come up, somebody always trying to really get you hemmed up, trying to make you look bad, trying to tell you things that you have, and it's kind of sad. Don't never stop striving for yours. Keep going to work every day, trying to get more. And nobody can stop your grind as long as inside the peace yet you can find. And yo, the peace that you're feeling inside yourself is more than wealthy for you. Yo, your health is gonna be best when you get your head straight and your body will follow. Yo, so swallow all of the good foods and the fruits and veggies. You're gonna be better. Don't smoke that Reggie. Yo, actually smoke the Reggie. Smoke the Reggie. If you gotta smoke, yo, please smoke the Reggie. If you don't smoke no blunts, smoke the Reggie, baby. Yo, that's what you want. Yeah, people going to always try to hate on you, but don't give your haters no shout outs. That shit is a doubt. People be like, yo, they my motivation. Your haters, your motivation. Fuck is wrong with you? Yo, the people that should motivate you are the good people, like your grandmother down to your son. And if those not the people that's down with you, then something is wrong with your shit. You ain't the one. You ain't ready for the Freddie and Jason. Saw your mom in the alleyway basing, going up to Scotty. The body is bad. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Your dad, somebody you ain't seen in a while, but you can do better for yourself and your child. And make sure that you take that advice. You ain't gotta take my advice. You gotta listen to nothing I say. I don't give a fuck. Everything is gonna be alright. I said, 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 everything is gonna be. Oh, wait a minute. Everything is gonna be alright. I said, 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 everything is gonna. What's gonna be? Everything is gonna be alright. I said, everything is gonna be. Everything is gonna be alright. I gotta. Everything is gonna be alright. I said, everything is gonna be. Everything is gonna be alright. I said, 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 everything is gonna be okay. I said, everything is gonna be alright. I believe everything is gonna be alright. I keep on everything is gonna be alright. But you know, everything is gonna be alright. I catch it. Everything is gonna be alright. I put tomorrow. Everything is gonna be alright. You gotta know it. Everything is gonna be alright. I get it right. Everything is gonna be alright. But you know, everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. You gotta. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow night, 1 a.m. for another daily Go Getimism show. So y'all make sure y'all come on through here, and we're gonna have some fun. And we're gonna be talking about that old real shit. Appreciate y'all coming through. I really, really do. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, and y'all keep pushing, keep doing your thing. Don't let nobody get inside your head. Don't let nobody live rent-free inside your head. Nobody except for success, motivation, love, and progress. Let's take off we can get undressed now. I'll take off the beats. You take off the beats. That's how we do it around here. That's how we do it. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna holler back now. Make sure you hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel. You gotta subscribe to the channel. Hey, how you holler back? I said one. And the two.